Good morning. Welcome to Australia, where the competition just got serious. They all want your votes down there more than ever, and you'll get the feeling they'll do almost anything to get them.
From here on in, expect extra tears, extra laughter, and the kind of over-the-top behaviour these people have been delivering for most of their lives.
And talking of over-the-top behaviour, we're better to start them with Christopher Biggins and 200 rats. Yesterday morning, Biggins and Anna returned to the camp after a night in the jungle pit. For him, it was one of the most terrifying experiences of his life.
For us, it was one of the most funniest things we've ever seen.
And don't miss tomorrow's show when Biggins spends the night with a pack of angry bears to win a cheese sandwich. Only joking.
Although,
that's not a bad idea.
Hey, shall we watch the rat clip one more time? Yes?
Oh, one more.
It is funny, isn't it?
It is funny.
It deserves one more go.
Oh my God, it was on me!
It was on me! Here it is.
Oh, God!
Oh, my God, it was on me!
Oh, God!
Oh!
Wow, it was on me! I like before that, he kind of cuddled it, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Thinking
did,
it was his water bottle, then
yeah.
Tucked it in for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then flung it off.
But I like the close-up of the rat, which was just on his zip, which was just a little bit open.
Just ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly open.
Yeah.
So Biggins and Anna had won everybody a full English breakfast, but as sure as eggs, one of them was about to be toast, and nothing could save Rodney's bacon. So Rodney's gone. He was rude, opinionated, foul-mouthed, sexist, and at the centre of most of the camp's conflict. They're really going to miss that guy.
They are. The phone lines are still open. Remember, you're voting to save your favourite. Here are all the numbers you need. So get calling. OK, time for the Bush Tucker trial, snappily entitled Terror Train in the Temple of Doom Part 3. So call because the producer loves it when we say...
Terror Train in the Temple of Doom! Part 3. Here's the group deciding who's going to do it.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Come and join us. Don't be afraid.
None of us, anyway.
No, not of us. Welcome once again to the Bush Tucker trial area.
Right, now you've heard the name of the trial, the Terror Train in the Temple of Doom, Part 3.
Okay.
What have you been thinking?
You have more ideas.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be some like kind of cart, like a ghost train, but with disgusting things in it, and I was kind of right.
Yeah.
Well done, Gemma.
You can stop the trial at any time. Just scream, "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here,"
Okay.
or just scream. Before the break, we saw Jay and Gemma preparing to face the latest trial, Terror Train in the Temple of Doom.
Part 3. Uncomfortable, smelly, cramped and moving at a snail's pace, this one will be painfully familiar to regular passengers of the London Underground.
When was the last time you travelled on the London Underground?
I never have.
Oh God, it feels disgusting. Go and give us all glass.
Yeah, right, no.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh God.
Been a pleasure.
It's nice.
What a great pair. Well done, Jay and Gemma.
Oh, I thought you were making a cheap joke about Gemma's boobies, because they were lovely too.
So, Jay and Gemma won 3 stars, but they forgot one thing.
What was that?
The souvenir photograph.
You always get one of them.
Fortunately, we've got one here. There you go. It's got the name of the ride, the Terror Train in the Temple of Doom, Part 3. And there you are!
They had a lovely time. And it's theirs for a mere 45 Australian dollars, which works out about 40 pence in real money, apparently, isn't it? Isn't that right, lads? Not happy with that. Now, with the winning post in sight, all the tactics are coming into play, and watching them is fascinating. It's like a game of chess down there.
Without a chessboard.
Or any chess pieces.
They think it's so important to make the final, but it's no big deal, is it? It's no big deal. I mean, we always make the final.
It's easy.
How many have you made now?
This will be my 7th.
Well done, son.
Cheers,
Well done.
son.
I mean,
Nothing.
It's just like any other show, other than you get drunk at the end of it. No, it's like any other show. Now, call me old-fashioned, but when it comes to marriage, I always say, before you plan a wedding, make sure you've actually kissed.
Ah, don't be... That's... It's a very old-fashioned point of view.
Is it?
Yeah, very
Do I
old-fashioned.
need to
Rethink it.
I will, sorry.
Now, our celebrities often say they have a real love-hate relationship with the jungle.
And it's true. They hate suffering. We love watching it.
It's true.
But what else will they take away from this experience?
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's 7:42 a.m. here, Tuesday morning in Australia.
Nice and sunny today.
It's lovely.
Might get a little bit of tan.
Oh, might get a little bit of golf in.
Oh, let's hope so.
Look at that drive.
OK, time for the latest celebrity chest and another chance to win a treat for camp. This one required Anna, Janice and a head for heights.
Oh, good old messages from home. They'd bring a tear to a glass eye, they would, those messages. And wasn't it nice to see Joey Santos from Michigan?
It was good to see him.
Michigan's
I'd like to see him more in this show.
Yeah. Just more on television in general.
Well, yeah, exactly. Primetime show. So, after a witty watch of the jungle telly, Anna and Janice got the chest back to camp and counted their lucky stars.
Please say right answer. Please say it's right, it's right.
Whoa! No!
What could be a 1?
Chocolate coins.
What?
Oh, we've got a camera though.
Chocolate.
What does it say it would have been, though?
Chocolate coins.
Chocolate coins. I knew chocolate.
Somewhere along.
The sweet taste of failure. Can't wait to see what they get wrong tomorrow. But they did get a Polaroid camera to play with.
That's true.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste as good as these, though.
Nah, lush.
Now, recently our celebrities have settled into a morning routine. Wake up with that familiar feeling in their stomach, then spend 2 uncomfortable hours sitting down before walking away from the log with a huge sense of relief.
That would be all right.
No, no. I was talking about the vote-offs.
Huh?
I have 2 little things. I sort of do that on my ear and I do that on my forehead. It's basically a sign to say I'm still loving it and not to worry.
Actually, I noticed yesterday in camp you doing that, you making a sign, you were doing that. Is that to tell all your friends and family back home everything's fine, everything's groovy? Is that what you were doing? Is that right?
I didn't itch your nose.
Oh. The phone lines are about to close. Here are all the numbers you're going to need.
Parada! Dial 090. OK, now that camp has been occupied for some time now, and frankly, it's in a right old state.
Oh, there's scraps of rotten food, damp clothes everywhere. The whole place stinks. I mean, what kind of people would live in a place like that?
Apart from students?
Apart from students.
Celebrities. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Now, being in the jungle means the group are completely cut off from civilization, so they've got no idea about all the important news stories.
Well, you mean like Gordon Brown's newly announced long-term plans? Or the proposed strike by the DWP? Or the British Retail Consortium's Christmas forecast, perhaps?
No. I meant the really important stuff, like crocodile for dinner, or may the breast girl win.
Oh, the big stories.
Yeah.
The important stories.
The important
I
stuff.
see. Well, last night the group finally had a chance to catch up with their favourite news story, themselves.
And if any OAPs are watching, we'd just like to say one thing to you. Go to bed, you've got to be up at 5.
We're going into camp to announce who'll be the next to leave. Come on, you.
OK.
Here they come, here they come, here they come!
Morning!
Morning!
It's a bit muddy on the way in there.
It is.
It is. A bit rainy this morning. So here we are once again. The public have been voting for their favourite celebrity. The person with the least votes will leave today.
Janice.
Hey, wait a minute, 1 second. Are you single?
The public have decided.
Don't answer it,
We'd
Dec.
have a cup of coffee on the outside.
It's not you.
Oh, man!
Free!
Skipping out of the jungle.
Come on in.
Grab a seat, Anna.
Have a seat.
Oh, this is a big one.
Thank you. That's what all the girls say when they come in.
Oh, look at those people.
How do you feel?
Some water. Absolutely. I'm really excited. Not that I didn't have
And
a
I've been
fantastic
sleeping in the
time.
pod with him. I've been sleeping with Biggins, basically.
Exclusive, you heard it here first, folks.
And you also spent the night in the jungle pit.
Yes.
Before we ask you about that, have a look at this.
Oh.
Oh, God!
Now, I have to apologise. I have laughed about that so much over the last 2 days. It's possibly one of my favourite ever I'm a Celebrity moments, but I'm sure it wasn't that funny for you two in there. How scary was it?
It was. I mean,
And
we were in
all
there
that's
for
left
12
for us to
hours.
say is, Anna, you're a celebrity. Get yourself out of here.
Thank you.
Anna,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you.
Well done, Anna.
Thank you.